Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Now at 6 a.m., travel troubles just in time for Thanksgiving. We'll talk with some folks whose holiday trip took a slight detour. Several organizations stepping up to make sure everyone gets a holiday meal today. And let the deal hunting commence. Several stores waiting for Black Friday, but you don't actually have to wait for Friday. These stories and breaking news as it happens coming up on WKYT this morning. Good morning to you. I'm Rebecca Smith. Bill Bryant has the day off. It, of course, is Turkey Day. It's finally here, and another chance to get out the old Christmas decorations from the attic or the garage, whatever you're doing today. We hope you have an amazing time with family and friends. And we are getting a white Thanksgiving instead of Black Friday. The snowflakes falling in Lexington. Let's check in now with Micah to see if they're expected to stick around for too long.
Well, it looks like they're going to stick around for at least the next few hours, and then they'll start to move on out. Look, those pictures showed it right there. It's not really sticking to the roadways. I've only heard of some wet roadways, and that's about it. So flurries around the bluegrass. You go southbound and you're holding on to that light snow. It's really picking up in the mountainous region. So I'd expect right around an inch, maybe a little higher than that in the higher elevations. High Rogers Parkway seeing the bulk of it at the moment, and also sitting there in the Mountain Parkway. Temperatures are in the 20s and 30s. It's not extremely cold, so don't expect it there on the roadways too much. Today's forecast holding on to 36. It's going to be a cold one, but flurries will be possible the rest of the day on this Turkey Day, and the focus of the forecast is about this light snowmaker. How's it going to affect your travel this morning? I'll go over it with you, and also what about the afternoon? I'll show you that in just a few minutes.
Okay. Thanks, Michael. We were all wanting to know that for sure. The roads and the airports, of course, have been very busy over the past 24 hours. Millions of Americans set out to head out to their holiday destinations. AAA estimates that more than 90% of travelers decided to drive this holiday. This year, a road trip may have been the better route to take because a winter storm is causing a lot of flight delays across the Northeast. It's caused some issues here in Lexington as well.
Got a call, said the plane was going to be, the flight actually was going to be delayed about an hour, 20 minutes. So here I'm waiting.
For those who are driving, AAA estimates that the cost of fuel this Thanksgiving holiday is the cheapest it has been in the last 5 years. That winter storm moving up the East Coast still slowing down many travelers. FlightAware.com says that more than 4,500 flights were delayed or canceled, most of them in the Northeast. Yesterday, one flight from New York to Bluegrass Airport had to be canceled. A flight arriving from Dallas was delayed. We'll keep checking the status of flights at Bluegrass to help keep you up to date. Thanksgiving got off to an early start for some people in need. The Lexington Rescue Mission held its annual community Thanksgiving meal at Broadway Christian Church last night. They fed nearly 600 people. Both the people eating the meal and the volunteers say the event is about much more than just the food.
People need to want to belong to someplace. You know, they need to get back on their feet. If they're on the street, they need to get back up, and this place helps them.
Whenever the servers give the food to them, it's just fun to see the smiles on their faces whenever they get the food. Because I know that most of them don't have like a lot of food throughout like the year. So it's awesome to see them get a big plate full of food.
Generosity and compassion there on this Thanksgiving. The Lexington Rescue Mission says they fed nearly 100 more people this year than last. Well, chances are today many of you will take a break from holiday eating to head out in search of some good deals at the stores. You do not have to wait until Black Friday to start shopping because many of the stores are opening up today. WKYT's Whitney Wetzel is live at Meijer in Hamburg, which just began its holiday sales. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I want to let you know that deals have officially started rolling out here at Meijer. Literally, take a look at these TVs that they have in carts ready to be sold. They've already started selling them to the customers in this line who have been waiting here for hours now. Now, they only have 28 of these 48-inch flat screen TVs, so this line has grown continuously since we've been here this morning. So probably not everyone here has or is going to get one of these TVs, but those who do have the chance to get up to 2 of them. Now, even for the ones who don't, Meijer kicks off a 3 days of holiday savings starting right now, and that will continue through Saturday. Most of the deals are for electronic items like many other stores, but it's also important to remember that Meijer is one of only a few grocery stores that's actually going to be open on Thanksgiving Day. So if you need to run out and get a couple of last-minute things for dinner tonight, they do have some deals on Thanksgiving food items as well. Probably the best one that I want to tell you about that they have is on turkeys. 75% off fresh turkeys, not frozen. So if you happen to have forgotten the most important Thanksgiving dinner item, you may have just lucked out, because you can still get one here and for a much cheaper price. But again, back out here live, as you can see, they have just started selling these 48-inch flat screen TVs to the people who have been waiting here in this line. I'll have another update coming up at 6:30. For now, we are live in Meyer. Whitney Wetzel, WKYT.
Thanks so much, Whitney. A lot of action in that store. Well, folks in Meyer are not the only ones who've been lining up. In fact, some people have camped out. We drove by the Best Buys in Hamburg and on Nicholasville Road and found people actually waiting in tents. It's a familiar scene around this time of year. I'm thinking those are heated probably as well. Those in line will not have to actually wait until Black Friday itself. Best Buy will open at 5 o'clock this evening. While Fayette Mall will have special hours over the holiday, at least one store won't be open. The Connect store will be closed today and Friday. While Connect call centers will be closed on Thanksgiving, they will be open on normal hours Friday and Saturday. You can sign up for insurance anytime using the state's Connect website. Police need your help finding the man they say has been cashing fake payroll checks at stores across the Bluegrass. They're looking for the man seen in this surveillance video. The checks are made out to someone named Robert Martin in Prestonsburg. Police actually think that's a fake identity. In each case, the fake checks appear to be from AT&T, and they're written for $367.54.
We're not supposed to, but I have cashed payroll checks before if I know them. But this guy, he said he was from AT&T, had the check was AT&T on it. He had his AT&T credentials on. You know, normally I didn't want to that day, but I did.
Well, the same man may have cashed fake checks at stores in Richmond and in Irvin and also in Floyd and Johnson counties. Police think he's driving a green four-door car. The time now is 6:07. We hope your Thanksgiving morning is off to a great start. Let's get a check of traffic on the roads to see what's happening. Really no issues that we're hearing of. Traffic pretty light this morning, as one can imagine. Still some folks headed maybe into work or coming back from a shift work or headed off to grandma's house. Things looking pretty good. There has been a little bit of snow, but nothing that we're hearing causing too many problems. WKYT This Morning is just getting started. Thanks for being along with us. If you're looking for a new way to spice up your Thanksgiving turkey, many restaurants in New York City are serving up liquor-soaked birds. How does that sound, Micah?
Well, it sounds like, yeah, it's a cold morning. That's the only thing I can say about it. First Alert Defender, live radar. We look down toward the southeast. Snow's picking on up. How long do we hold on to this stuff? I'll show you that forecast coming up next.